multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995.
And get zapped.
I like this thing.
What's up, Danger?
Gotta turn him around.
This is one of my favorite things about video games is like this guy's looking like if you're right here and I'm looking right there, I can still see that monitor. You're gonna see that fly.
Huh? Who's there?
Hey bro, guess what?
Good boy.
You just got okadoked. Dumbass.
I'm sure Sable offers work elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy.
Super
Time to
spy.
unlock that elevator.
Oh, that's right. We're going up to Norman's like penthouse, right?
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
By the way, on your way out as MJ, take the route through Norman's bedroom alongside the penthouse. There's only 2 guards, I believe. A tip from one gamer to another. Hopefully I remember that. I remember the first time playing this, my first like 100% playthrough, I spent so much time on that mission just because I wanted to see everything.
Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Don't mind
Norman
me.
and Sable. Right on cue.
It's just bump shoulders with Norman.
Stupid useless button.
Why wouldn't you just walk forward and check? Just like peep it out, you know? Maybe.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
You like the new Peter look or the old Peter look? 100% old Peter. The new one looks...
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
It looks too much like Tom Holland, but at the same time, it looks like Shawn Mendes, and I'm just like... I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing?
I got this whole suit on.
Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever noticed this. In the top left-hand corner, which I guess I should point this way. In the top left-hand corner, it says Glider Tech Sync. That's the first time I've ever noticed that. Glider Tech Sync, 30%. It shows, let me get closer to this. It shows health, flight range. Damn, bro, I really sped through this every other time, huh? Energy, that's fucking crazy. So is this supposed to be a prototype for his suit? I know the bots, but still.
The fabulous Osborn boys. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe?
Europe.
Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
That is the helmet and the bomb. I remember seeing the bombs. I remember seeing that. Walk in when possible and take a left and you'll see 3 of them. Yeah, I remember seeing those back when the game first came out, the bombs, but the helmet, I never put 2 and 2 together.
Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code.
We just...
Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there.
Girl, if you don't... I'm scared for the new Green Goblin look. Is that normal to say? I feel so, yeah. I think that's just a prototype helmet. I think we'll get something really cool.
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Investigation mode.
Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Probably.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but...
Europe.
Thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked.
Duh.
I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Probably somewhere fairly obvious. Why is the game when you check out the TV?
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
That's sweet.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close.
They were.
What could have ruined a friendship like this?
Yes, dude, I saw that. I saw that they were adding the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. I feel like they have to eventually add the second one. I feel like they just have to. They have to, right? Hopefully it's just a tease. Because...
Harry's
Come
mom,
on.
Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room.
I am excited to use that, though. I was kind of hoping they'd add it to this game. But I'm cool with it just being on the remaster.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Wow, did I never piece that together? July 18th. Wow, that's a wild day for me. Alright, right, you know what? We haven't read this in a while. Let's get into it. Leaving for Europe today. Ha ha. Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like a 50-50. So, okay, I might not make it, and if that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyways. Norman always has to know. So, if you are reading this, Dad, and if there is no risk at all, and it turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them. Please. Thanks, Dad. I love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. So here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors thinks it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration. Rapid onset. I've known for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how'd you react, honestly. And I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with Mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than the dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or just super busy. Not partying, not busy. Sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. And I'm going for treatment. Experimental, actually. Long term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the techs have for it. The Devil's Breath or something. Says it makes something good seem scary, but maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad, here, time to go. Okay, Dad's here, time to go. Isn't that ominous right there? Okay, Dad's here, time to go is the last thing, and then you back out and Norman's there.
Should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Don't raise your voice at me.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Goblin be ultimate or original comic? I don't know, honestly. I think they'll do their own little mix.
Watch your sixes, men. Stay alert. I think we got company.
Yeah, I just feel like they're just gonna do their own thing.
Creepy.
Yeah, see, I remember this.
Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
I say we'll get the agents, not Silver. So no, you're good. Okay, I got you. I feel like we'll get something that'll look pretty shitty at first with the Green Goblin, and I think over the course it'll look fucking sick. I think he'll start like an Iron Man type deal.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
She doesn't even know. That's the fucking crazy thing. She doesn't even know. You can hear the bubbling. Hold on. How? God, that's so fucked up. That is so messed up. Oh, that was a pool table for a second.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
God, I made the game way too loud in my headphones.
Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest.
Totally.
Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York.
Well, no one's half the battle.
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits.
Are we not?
None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap?
Oh.
That must be the lab's location.
Are we not? It's this one. They overlap right there.
None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. Oscorp building, but no Michaels, or don't think I've chosen the right categories.
Give me...
Commercial buildings.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Wow. So Oscorp's going all in. No. A records facility could... Oscorp's going... Dr. Strom. There's no movement from Dr. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. No. Dr. Michaels was never out of Sable forces, but it's not an good old Alpha team. No. Norman, a records facility could be perfect cover
So it
for
needs
the
to...
Devil's Breath lab.
Yeah, they're stacked on top.
Oscorp's going all in on... No. A records facility could be... Devil's Breath. Should check the good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big safe... GR27.
Jesus. I forgot they had to be on that line at the same time, too.
10th and Cathedral.
I could have swore it was that bottom one. So I'm like, dude, they're touching each other. Yeah, I forgot it had to be all three. Hurry up with this cussing, MJ. I gotta pee.
I know it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility.
True. The Martin Lee
GR27
incident.
Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
She's making so much noise. Turn the TV volume down, girl. Shit. Bro, 100%. So loud in my headphones.
What have you done?
I've went negative.
Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
You had a USB on you the whole time?
No!
Who's there?
Yeah, that got your attention, but not the TV that had the volume on 85? All right, bet.
Come on.
She scares me, actually. I smell teenager.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Number 42. Imagine if this was Emma Watson right here.
Avenue's over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great.
The word.
Keep the motor running.
It was fucking nothing.
What was that? Hey, don't move.
What was that? Damn it. I don't know if it's just super. I think it's one of those things like
I've got the lab location and a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Control. Grid's
it's a lot like Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us, where they kind of had the same stuff, but like not really. I think it's just to help you in the game. Wait, I thought there's another guy right here. Is there not? I like, ooh.
Might have something controlled.
You ain't got shit. Except for this taser. I'm nervous. This is so risky right here. This is even more risky. Look at me minding the gap between those two things.
What was that?
I don't know. Check it out, dipshit. Who's over here talking about coffee?
Need to clear that balcony.
You mean this one guy? Hey, Pete!
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on.
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
But that one shot got everybody's attention. It really did. But yet the body hitting the floor didn't get nobody. She is wild for that. Let me just jump off the roof. No big deal. Hey, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, well, I guess that's the end of old MJ, huh? What a risk.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
So life got flipped, turned upside down.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
The fucking detail on that suit is insane. God, I love you both so much. Just kiss already. Tripped and everything. I would have too, man. I would have stumbled. Number 42. Where did I just go? Where were they at?
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right.
Game?
There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
Here's one of my favorite things in this game. I have a fast travel over here, right? This is a fast travel. It's just how goofy this looks. like just how just how fucking goofy this looks. Imagine you're on a train, right? You're just taking your nightly train ride. And then all of a sudden this man gets on. He's just chilling on his phone. I was hoping to be one with the people, but I forgot about the cards. He's on his phone. What a cool skid.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
You just gonna give me the same dialogue, Pete? The same dialogue, bud.